helped out. I was stealing the kill on them. At worst. At best, I would have just gotten into a fight where I couldn't benefit from it. Which was the main intent. Deal with these Murlocs.
The fell variety, however, not so much.
Understandable. Well, at least we're over halfway to Exalted. And just, on the Revere to Exalted bar. At least we're, past that point. It's certainly, it's good progress, but I wish I was further along. Really need to get done the, the emissary stuff. Okay, keep going. Just keep running. Just run over the ooze and the other stuff. Ow. Oh, ass. Oh, they died easy. They seem to really hate the butt off. Foul Sorrow Conqueror. Cool. And I kind of did forget about the guy there in the cave, but really I'm just focusing on the quests. Well, I've got over 100 now, so I can get, one thing of the building done. Sightless Tormentor's Tome. Alright, for a moment, due to how it looked, I thought it was like a really weird hammer. Didn't really pay attention to the wording. I'm sorry for yawning so much. I'm just tired and I realized. Come on. There we go. Yeah, she seems to have an issue with that. I don't know why, I don't know her motivations and all that, but yeah, she seems to have an issue with that. Yeah, sadly they were all marked for them, so I got absolutely no credit for it. A bit of a nuisance, but oh well.
It's too far away.
Actually, we should have kind of loot this.
For the light.
So how many do I need to get? In total I need 12 cores. And I've already gotten 1, so 11 more.
I'm out of range.
Raging Fowler. What was that wolf's name? Grimsley? Alright. I swear there's a movie that came out a while back of a similar name. Or Grim something. It's like about some spy guy. He comes, and it's a comedy. He ends up having to, but I can't remember what it was. But it basically, his brother ends up getting involved in his work. Not as in like he becomes a spy or whatever. It's just more of a like he, in funny circumstances, he ends up getting wrapped into it. And, hilarious hijinks ensue. I don't really know the details of it. I just remember seeing the ad where the guy is hiding in a bar and someone's coming to kill him. And like the guy's got a gun. Some assassin guy. And the brother tells the kids that the guy outside with the gun is like, a Manchester supporter. So the kid, like one kid goes out and just kicks, plays the, innocent little kid role and just kicks him in the box. Then the other kids start flinging stuff out of the apartments there at the guy. And that's pretty much all I remember of it. So I'm not exactly some guru on it. I think it might have been Grimsley, but heck if I know. Like I said, it was Grim something or other. But yes, I can't remember, does he have to, babysit the brother to keep him out of trouble or what it was. That's what keeps coming back to my mind. But,
those demons presumed to bind the elements. Fools. They have learned the price of such an insult.
Okay, after good giants get to chests. But, in all honesty, I have actually no recollection of what the thing actually is. Well, if anyone actually knows the past, then you could probably enlighten me. Just, general synopsis, no spoilers. There were some friendly sea giants in the game before. They were in Shara. They kind of disappeared in Cataclysm, never to be heard of or seen of again. I do believe you could, in the flashback things to the original Demon Invasion, 1230 stuff, you could actually, you got to look at the oldest Shara over here, and you could see, here it is, the ruins of Arkaran. There used to be a temple there, and it was like filled with sea giants that are sons of Arkaran. Arkaran, I think, was in there, or some other named guy, and he was quite friendly, helped with the quest. Okay, any flavor? Sunken cargo from the initial assault on the broken shore.
Light bless you. I don't have a target.
Briny Barrel. Let's interrupt that on principle. Then again, saying that the sea giants are completely out of the game might be incorrect. It's perfectly possible that they turned up in another Class Order Halls quest, and I just simply don't know of it, because I've only done Palnai so far. As you know, if you've been having to do with my alt series, I do plan on doing all of them, but it takes time to level people up from from 1 to 110. Especially when you're working on as many other series as I am. So yeah, it'll get done, don't worry, it'll just take some time. Okay, I'm nearly halfway done. Also, I do love the water on Crest. It does look awesome. Here, I'm just gonna auto attack him for a moment while I take a quick drink. Sorry, need the caffeine. It might help keep me awake. Hopefully will. I won't be recording this set for too much longer. As I was saying, I just want to get these world quests done. Just wanted to keep on top of them for a bit. You know what? I may just do the Army of Light ones next time, and I'll start the the other world quests. So, not the other world quests. I might start the other class quests, the artifact quests. Go get them done. Get some progress there, because I've been putting that off for way too long. Way, way too long indeed. Okay, there's Aquex. It's rare. I think it's just down as a yeah, it's not one of those. I think it's just one of the rares that appear here, but it's not down as rare elite. Right now, it's only down as a elite. I'm not sure why, but that's how it works.
I need to get closer.
I guess it's just not in season. In either case, we just need to be careful we don't accidentally aggro it. That would not be nice. I love when I start getting a ton of free, yeah, Justicar's Vengeance. Yeah, Justicar's Vengeance. I love when I can just start spamming it. It's just beautiful. Then again, I love when I can start spamming any of those abilities. So there's another chest over this way I missed. You'll do. So now I'm done with the Sea Giants, and now I just need to grab this. Though I'm thinking, did I actually need to kill that Sea Giant? I honestly don't remember if I needed to or not. Can't remember what number I was on.
Good work taking care of those giants. The supplies you've gathered will be a boon to the war effort.
Okay, let's start auto-running. What's left? Okay, there's that. Hellish Scavengers. 6 Ravage Supplies and Reish. Cost of Power. 3 Harrowing Corruptors. 8 Felsers Naga and Lady Sitara. One sec. Better. Yeah. Ignore my sound effects. Sorry, I miscounted. I have 4 of these. So I have that, I have this, I have just killed 10 demons, elites, and I have to get 3 battleship power cores powered. So, yeah, that's all doable. That'll just take a moment.
Champion, we've spotted the wreckage of a Horde airship.
Okay.
Secure each cargo before the...
This is gonna be a little bloody. Move. Done. Also, I've to speak about something here. I ended up stumbling onto a thing by one of the guys who used to work on Ultima, the Ultima games. I can't remember his name. I just remember he was like a few of the characters kind of look like him. Lord British, I think, is one of them. Arvos. Yeah, I think it was the look like. I can't remember. It's like the characters have some connection with him, and I think it's look like they're modeled off him or so, in some capacity. So anyway, he's now working on a different game called Shroud of the Avatar, and it's an MMO, though it can be played as a single-player game. Not as in you can just play by yourself, but as in it's a completely offline experience. It was also going to be some episodic sort of thing. And it sounds pretty interesting. It has a card draw mechanic where you build a deck of cards, and as you're drawing cards, there are the abilities you have to work with. So it certainly seems an interesting idea. Whether how well it's pulled off is another thing. And yeah, basically, just stretch it for a moment. I would be interested in giving a look at some stage if they didn't mind Let's Plays.
Troops will make good use of these supplies. Welcome, champion.
Yeah, if they don't mind Let's Plays, I would not have a wouldn't mind doing a Let's Play of it at some stage. I would have to look into it. Though saying that, I would want to wait for it to come out of early access and whatnot first. I think it's in early access. I'm only vaguely remembering the website. While I'm flying over to the other side of the island, I'll look it up. Shroud of the After. As a side point, it has nothing to do with Ultima. It's it's Richard Garrett, or I think that's how you say the name. Garriott. Yeah, him. He's the war British guy I was mentioning. At least now I can put a name to him. I think let me just see here. I think it's actually still in. Still think it's in early access. The mobile site looks a little different than what I'm used to. But yeah, while it does have the name Avatar on it, and Forsaken Virtues as its subtitle, it doesn't have anything to do with Ultima. I can't tell. I swore I saw something here saying it was early access, but I'm not sure. But yeah, if it is in early access, I'll probably should wait till it's not. But it does certainly seem like an interesting idea. But anyway. Ooh. Oh shit. They died shockingly easily. Guess I can see why they're called aberrants. Like, look at how little health they have. But anyway, hopefully I was coherent there. I feel like I probably just feel tireder to myself than I actually sound. I have a habit of fixating on things and end up feeling them worse than I might actually express it. I know once I felt really tired and just came off as really angry. So, yeah, apologies if that happens. That's not my intent. I just feel tired. But yeah, let me start my point again. It seems like an interesting idea. I like the idea of it. And if it's not in early access, blah blah, I wouldn't have mind giving it a try at some stage, if they have no issue with that. But when that would be, I don't have a clue. I have plenty of MMOs to be dealing with. I have too many. I have all the WoWs to deal with. I have Final Fantasy 14. I have, aspirations of trying a bit of DDO, a bit of Elder Scrolls Online. That will be coming ages down the road. I have tons of different things going on in that regard. RPG wise, I have Path of Exile, Fall of Ori to finish. I have the Witcher games to finish. I have the Fallout Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics to go do. I have the Geneforge series to do, which is 5 games, and they're long games and they're kind of difficult. So expect some dying and reloading, or maybe even restarting if I really bugger something up. I've plenty going on in different stuff. So that'll be put off for quite a while. Oh, that's annoying. These are all marked for someone else.